So Regis Prograis gives a warning to Tank Davis. He does congratulate him for a good fight against a bigger, taller Mario Barrios, 2 weight classes up. But he does send Tank Davis a warning about Regis Prograis and Tank Davis fight. What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back, Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. All right, check it out, man. So Regis Prograis had a few choice words for Tank Davis. Now, he did congratulate him. He said, much respect to you for going up, fighting the bigger man, taller guy at 140. I get it. And he gave him props for knocking Barrios down 3 times and eventually stopping him in the end. However, Regis said, Tank, keep my effing name out your mouth, because those struggles you had with Barrios, even though you won, you don't want any parts of me. You are not on my level. I will smash you. This is what Regis tells Tank. I will effing smash you. Look, man, I have to agree with Regis Prograis here. Mario Barrios was a good challenge for Tank. Again, it was 2 weight classes up. However, Mario Barrios was a contender, and he just got to contendership. He was, a prospect not too long ago. And when you look at this fight that he had with Mario Barrios, he struggled. Yes, he had struggles in the fight. Well, to me, which should have been expected, because the guy come up 2 weight classes. He's never thrown or taken a punch at 140. He ate some pretty good punches from Mario Barrios. I did see a couple of body shots that, had Tank kill over and step back. And I think those body shots affected him pretty much more than the straight right that Barrios hit Tank with, that knocked him back into the ropes. Few viewers believe that Tank was hurt, and I don't think that he was really hurt. I think those 2 body shots caused way more damage than that shot that Barrios hit Tank with upstairs. And with that being said, Regis Prograis is just looking at his hand speed, the things that he's able to do, and his body work, and he feels as if Tank Davis versus Regis Prograis will go nowhere near the way Barrios and Tank Davis went. And if you struggle all the way to the 11th round with a guy like Barrios, I say struggle because it was a close fight. A few people had Barrios up on the scorecard before the stoppage. I wouldn't really argue with that. And Regis is, in my opinion, a much better fighter than Barrios as well. So I have to agree with Regis Prograis. I didn't think that Tank Davis was ready for the upper echelon guys at 140 anyhow. But this is Regis Prograis' fair warning to Tank Davis. That's fine. You did a great job against Barrios, but you're not ready for me. And he also alluded to the fact, which is something that I said before, guys, and I've been saying this for over 2 years now since I've been on YouTube. And Regis alluded to this as well. Floyd Mayweather, and he said exactly, he said, I guarantee Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellaby and none of them N-words, cats over there of the PBC ain't gonna let you close to me. So don't effing talk and don't say my name. I will knock you out, little boy. He called Tank a little boy, even though Tank's a 27-year-old man. That's the level of disrespect that Regis Prograis. Hey, man, I tell you, the Twitter banter, the back and forth social media, this is what it's all about. But that's what Regis Prograis, that's what he said to Tank. That's his message to Tank. You did a good job. Congratulations to you, but keep my effing name out your mouth, because you don't want any parts of me, Tank Davis. And look, I don't think Tank Davis beats Regis Prograis. I don't think he beats Josh Taylor. There's a lot of Tank Davis fans, but Tank need to concentrate on 30 and 35. Shout out to him for getting that belt at 140. He will probably be elevated to super champion once Josh Taylor relinquishes his belts and moved to 147, which I believe was all in the plan anyhow. I said this, I put a video out before the fight saying this, Floyd, that was the plan for him to get a hold of that belt and to be elevated. He's not going to compete or challenge himself at 140. We should hope that Tank Davis will compete and challenge himself at 135. Likely he'll go back to 130. Beat up another 26-pounder coming up, Gary Russell or someone like that, you know. He won't fight Shakur. We won't see Jamel Herring or Oscar Valdez versus Tank. He's going to do some insignificant fight. He did a good thing here. I got to give it Tank. I'm giving Tank credit for this. I think his two valid fights in his whole career are Jose Pedraza and Mario Barrios. So I give Tank credit for this fight. I'm just not going to overblow it. And I do agree with Regis Prograis. Tank don't want any piece of Regis Prograis. Doesn't. Just wanted to drop that on you. And y'all know how I always end this thing. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.
Pull up to the block and you can shop. What you want to watch out, cause the cops hot. We shoot shots if you see the eye. You can't ball if you ain't got no hustle. Bitch, I get my grind on, fuck the struggle.